keep this show rolling, your next comedian, fantastic lady. She's the host of her own show on SiriusXM. Check her out on Instagram. Give it up for Jen Fulwiler. I have 6 kids. Yes, that means I have experienced childbirth 6 times. It is amazing what I will do for a Vicodin prescription. People say, Jen, don't you want to experience natural childbirth? Why is that the only major medical procedure that we even ask that for? When you tell someone, oh, I'm going to the dentist, I'm going to have a bunch of teeth pulled, do they say, are you doing it naturally? Has anyone ever bragged, I'm having my gallbladder out this weekend? No drugs for me. I'm going to breathe through it. I want to be awake when it comes out. People say, all right, Jen, you've got 6 kids, so you are either Mormon, Catholic, or brain dead. I am Catholic. Thank you, because some people these days are like, Catholic Church, I don't know. I get it, but look, you know when the Catholic Church is your only real option? When you think your house is haunted. Notice in the Exorcist movies, nobody is ever like, there are evil voices coming from the basement. I think it's a demon. Does anyone know a Unitarian? We've got to cast out the Dark Lord. Could somebody call a non-denominational minister? We homeschool. And when people hear this, they're like, Jen, you're a homeschooler? Oh my gosh, my cousin is also a doomsday prepper. People are like, we thought about homeschooling our children, but we decided that we wanted our kids to have opportunities like sports and clubs, exposure to sunlight. I just homeschool because it is important to me that my children have the very finest educational opportunities I can find for them that involve me being able to sleep until 10 a.m. on weekdays. My Apple Watch keeps pressuring me to increase my step count. Why is this a goal? If you look at the entire story of human history, it is one long tale of mankind trying to decrease his step count. If you lived in any other time in history, you would see that the people with the highest step counts were the very poorest of the poor who had to toil through their crushing existences, and maybe, just maybe, if they scrimped and they saved and they sacrificed, they could one day live a life where they didn't have to take so many steps. And our technology is trying to send us backwards. My Apple Watch is like, Jennifer, 100 more steps today and you can reach Egyptian slave status. I drive a minivan, of course. These things have so much room. There's even a special storage compartment for your dreams. That image you had of yourself, where you thought, maybe I'm still kind of cool. I think I still got it. Shove it in the hidden cargo space under the fold-away bucket seat until you drive a different vehicle. I think the self-image hit of becoming a minivan driver is harder for men than it is for women. The guys got to tell themselves a story. I've overheard a lot of conversations with neighborhood dads where they're like, bro, my minivan is really fast. We are talking 8 cylinders, 0 to 60 in no time at all. I gotta be real, I think this thing could take on a Lamborghini. I'd like to propose something. As a service to the dads of America. Could we get a minivan in the next Fast and the Furious movie? Imagine this. Vin Diesel drives an 8-seater Toyota Sienna. Now, instead of him and his crew chasing the bad guys in 7 or 8 different vehicles, they can all pile into one car and chase the bad guys in that. The fuel efficiency. What better place to keep their guns and various contraband than in the spacious center console that is temperature controlled? What a thrilling moment it would be to see The Rock turn to his guys and be like, "Gang, we gotta get out of here. They're after us. We gotta split." They run to the minivan, click the button, and the side door opens like... You guys are fabulous. I am Jen Fulwiler.
Jen Fulwiler! And check out the Jennifer Fulwiler show on SiriusXM. It is awesome!